Leo, welcome to the Onyx Moon Tarot. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. There is no gender in tarot. This is something that could have happened to you already. Could be happening to you now. Could happen to you in the future. I am pulling on the sun sign of Leo. Check your other placements. This is a collective reading, so if it doesn't make any sense to you, it's okay. You can negate my reading. I don't have a problem with that. If it does make sense, give me a thumbs up. Let me know how it makes sense. I am using a deck, Archangel Michael. And let's see what message Archangel Michael has for you this week. My Leos have been going through it. They've been going through it for the past couple of years, but they've really been going through it lately. Let's see what Archangel has to say. Detox time. Release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. Well, right before the new year, not that I believe in resolutions. I think if we need to do something, we need to do it when it has to happen, not necessarily for the new year. But if that resonates with you, I'm here for you. You know, from your body, mind, and diet. Body, of course, you know, if you're doing food, drugs, alcohol, whatever. Your mind. People say things to you, and those thoughts, those obsessive thoughts, just keep swirling around and around and around. And I've been there, and I've been there recently. And your diet, again, food, whatever. From your body. That can be energy. Somebody could be in your energy. And I'm not going to say do a cord cutting, because I've actually done 3 and it didn't work. And then I'm told that they don't work. And then I'm told that they do work. So maybe you need to just pull back energy from someone. And that also means people. Sometimes you've got to just detox yourself from people and get rid of the shit heels that are in your life. Especially people that hurt you. They're not allowed to say that they didn't. If people have hurt you, they're not allowed to say they didn't hurt you. You're allowed to voice that they have hurt you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I do. I love you. Okay. You know what? If you ever need a voice, you can always come on here. Leave a message. I'm pretty good about getting back to my messages, even when I'm at work, if you need somebody to talk to. This is a hard time for a lot of people. These cards. Detox time. I love you. With an engagement ring. You love you first. You could be famous. You could be famous in a small town. No, seriously, you could be well renowned. People could know your name. You could be famous in your town. You could be somebody that is really big doing charity. You could be a politician. Coach. You could be somebody very high up in a company. Somebody, your name could be very well known. We're not taking that. It's 9 of Wands reversed, letting walls down. You could be somebody that people know or want to know, or they're going to know. Knight of Swords. Very quick movement. Knights are all about movement. Knights of Swords are the fastest. They're also the ones with the mouth. Okay? This is air energy. Sarcastic. Don't really care if they say something that's hurtful. When they're in the upright, it's usually truth, at least their truth. They're impatient. There's usually somebody that takes an initiative. This doesn't have to be, this could be the energy that you are in right now. Starting a new year, getting rid of things, detoxing, wanting to move forward with things, wanting to take action, cleaning out those proverbial closets of your body, your mind, your soul. Wanting to make room for things that no longer serve you, to open up the doors for things that do serve you. And you might be impatient about it. You might be burning some bridges with yourself, still standing on it, so people do understand. You're serious. Again, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands. I knew it was going to come out again. Knight of Wands reversed. You are putting down barriers. You have boundaries, but you don't have walls. People are going to be able to approach you, and not at their own peril. Okay, that resting bitch face, yes, we have it. But you are going to be approachable, but not by idiots. People want to approach you. You don't have walls up. You have boundaries. You have requirements. For people that want to be in your energy, there are requirements. And they might just want to clout chase, because you're going to have, your name is going to be out there. If it's not already. Unless this is somebody that you're going to be dealing with. Take it and flip it. You might be dealing with somebody who's, everybody knows their name, who could be an air sign that's putting their walls down around you, but they still have their boundaries. Knight of Cups. That very well could be. They may want to come in and talk about a little bit of love. Knight of Cups is sensitive. They have emotions. They could be very impatient to come in to do this. This might be something that's been coming for a long time. And now that they've let walls down, they might be wanting to move it because they have waited. They might be a cool dude. Or they might think they're a cool dude. And now that they have finally gotten up the courage, they want to move fast. Let's see. Take it and flip it. If this is you or if this is them, we have the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, there could be some money problems, or somebody could be making their money and not be very ethical about it. It flipped, so we're not taking it. Maybe what needs to happen is you need to get rid of shit heels in your life. You need to detox and get rid of things, blockages. Maybe even they're not in your life physically, but you carry the baggage of bad relationship, hurtful relationship. I'm never going to get involved with another man again. I'm going to get a dog. Me, okay? And you carry that energy around you still. And you need to release things that don't serve you to make room for the things that do serve you. And when that energy around you changes, someone of renown, and I'm not saying a movie star, someone famous on Broadway that everybody knows, but just maybe somebody, you know, the local weatherman, the local basketball coach, the college basketball coach that they know their name. Somebody like that is going to make a real quick play because they've been waiting, because they may have been seeing that you've been going through something that was hurtful. They might have been going through it too because they had walls up, and those walls are coming down. And now they see an opportunity to come in and tell you, maybe not I love you, but they could have been thinking about, this guy's got an engagement ring. They might have been thinking that maybe, you know what, she's the one, he's the one. Page of Cups reversed. This is an apology that is not coming. Sometimes we have to be okay with that. Sometimes we have to take a look at the person that we think owes us that apology and realize that Whatever it was that they did, they showed us who they are. And the fact that they're not taking the accountability has now shown us who they are again, and that's the closure. This person may feel that you owe them an apology, and you don't think you owe an apology, and they know the apology is never coming. Or they may owe you an apology, and they kind of just want to brush it under the rug and move past that. It could be a couple of those things. Or it could be this baggage that you're carrying or they're carrying, that they're not getting that apology. And that has to be the closure. Not a last conversation, not a why did you do what you did. They showed you whatever it was that was done. Whatever baggage that you're carrying that you need to detox from. They showed you who they were. That was your closure. The fact that you're not worth an apology, that was slamming the door shut. If you were married to somebody for 10 years, dating somebody for 3 years, if you were sleeping with somebody and exchanging emotions, the fact that you're not worth an apology if they've done the most, and I don't have 10 of swords out here, but somebody did something that an apology is owed for. And I don't mean like leaving your car using your car and not putting gas in it. But you're not worth an apology. They have shown you who they are. That's the closure. They deserve no more of your energy. They need to be moved out of your energy so you can make room for what you do deserve. 8 of Wands, there's going to be communication. Could be very quick communication. Could be communication over the internet, text messaging, phone calls. Ten of Wands. Something has been burdensome to one or both of you. Maybe feeling like this for quite some time, not being able to come forward. Maybe having these feelings. Maybe seeing you were involved with someone that they did not think was up to par to be with you. Take this and flip this. If this person has been carrying a torch for you, he's got an engagement ring, wants to talk about emotions and love. Air signs generally don't do that. But they're letting down walls. There are boundaries. There are boundaries. This could be a burden. They might have wanted to come forward before, seeing that you may have been mistreated. But saying, hey, I can't overstep my role. They might wanted to, punch somebody in the nose because you have been hurt enough that you need to detox everything. This could be you. Somebody's got some big feels for you. Nine of Cups, you're somebody's wish fulfillment. You are their be all and end all. And I'm going to say that they probably fantasize about you. Listen to the Divinyls song, I Touch Myself. If this person is not yet, we see it 2 nights, okay? Maybe when you knew them, they were not yet where they wanted to be in life because of circumstances, or maybe they were from a long time ago, you were young, whatever. Emperors and empresses ride in chariots. This person wants to move fast. They could have come up in the world. Like I said, somebody of renown. People know this person. We've got a Tower in the reverse. This is going to come as a surprise. This is going to, I think the foundation that you're in or were in recently has been rocked. and cracked. And I think that it probably was in the upright. I think the earth cracked. And I think that the life that you were in came crumbling down. Life as you knew it, or as you thought, it totally by surprise. The earth cracked. You're picking up pieces, putting yourself back together, not knowing that anybody else has their eye on you or thinking any way, in any type of way about you, because you're still licking your wounds. You're not getting your apology. You could have been in a higher level of commitment with someone. But I think when this person moves, I've got two cards of moving fast. This is going to rock your foundation again. I think you're going to be very surprised. You might make this person, if they don't drink about you already, they may start. But I do think that they drink. I don't know that they're an alcoholic, but I do think that when they drink, they think about you and they touch themselves. I'm telling you, listen to that song. I think that you were in a relationship. You were in a high, what did I say? You were in a higher level of commitment. And your tower in that level of commitment was upright. And it came crashing down. And it took... excuse me, it took your higher level of commitment, which would be dating, moving to the next step of moving in together, moving into, you've already lived together, now you're getting engaged, getting married. You're 11-11. It's topsy-turvy. That's done and dusted. This tower crashing down for you has taken that higher level of commitment and shown you exactly what it was. It was not built on honesty. It was not built on respect. And it was not built on love. And coming out of left field like that for you, that would be devastating. So if somebody comes in and talks a little bit harshly, but truthfully to you, but there's love behind it, I think this is going to totally knock your socks off. They've been feeling left out in the cold by you. I don't know if you've had a relationship with this person in the past, if somehow that they were in your life and you just don't see each other anymore. Maybe you work together because of pentacles, some type of, I don't know, like I said, maybe they're a local college coach. You both coach the same team, something that you did together, some interests that you had together, something, but they feel shut out. They don't want that any longer. When they move, when they make their move, it's going to be a whirlwind. And they're going to celebrate. It's going to be a celebration for them. 3 of Cups. I'm telling you, this person may drink. There's going to be happy times. Friends, family. This person is going to be happy, and friends and family are going to be happy for them. I don't necessarily saying that they're going to be happy that they're getting into a relationship with you, because they don't know you, maybe, but that this person is going to be happy. People that care about this person are going to support that person. They want the 10 of Cups with you. That's the next happiest card in the deck. Sun is the happiest. This is the next. They see the 10 of Cups with you. That's a happy home. They see you as the one. Leo, I'm going to leave this here. If it makes sense to you, give me a thumbs up. If it doesn't, you can negate the reading and come back and see me next week.
I hope it works out for you.